Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Modified Sedan title, proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Williams on pole, multiple Tasmanian champion, hasn't had a very good night tonight by his standards. He does set himself some pretty high standards though, I've got to say. Something like 6 or 7 Tasmanian titles under his belt, but his last one was about 4 or 5 years ago. And the new car this season hasn't really gone the way he wanted it to. The lights are out, they're half a lap from the green. Williams to bring him around.
Set for a start. Ballwayne Racing. And a good even dispatch too. So move out of turn 1 and 2. There's still double Indian file as they move down the back straight the first time. And it's Craig Williams who holds the lead at the moment. So move out of 3 and 4. Well, this is hotly contested. Have a look at this. Williams, Barron, Martin Horson is there also. The 21 of Joshua Stevens. Trouble blanket over the whole field. Nelson's there as well. Barron back in front. Or is it not Barron? It's someone else now that's hit the lead. It's Williams who's back in front. Barron on the inside. There's still 3 wide into the main straight. It's Williams, Barron, back into Nelson in third. Horson, Stevens, Todd Doyle's in that group. Andy Russell's there in 7th place. And you can throw an absolute small blanket over the entire field. Out of turn 4 they come. Williams is still there on the outside, holding them at bay. It's there along with Nelson, and they're 3 wide down the main straight. Stevens, Doyle, Horson, Russell, he's widest of all. Williams still holding the lead. You can throw a blanket definitely over the top 3, and have a look at that. Russell goes in and out of between cars, further back in the field, into the main straight. It's still Williams, 2nd place Barron, Nelson 3rd, Todd Doyle's got up to 4th. 5th place is Josh Stevens, Andy Russell underneath of Stevens, back to Martin Horson and Brett Barron, all in the back straight, all 8 of them. Unbelievable racing here. Williams looking to become the first Tasmanian home in the national title in heat number 10, and he's going great guns at the moment, but he's keeping them all very, very interested. Running 3/4 track high down the back straight with 6.5 to go. Here comes the move on the outside by Matt Nelson. That's on Barron. They're 3 wide, if you don't mind, into the main straight for the lead. Here's Williams just in front. Here comes Nelson on the outside of Barron. Right behind them is Todd Doyle. What a race this is. Back into Russell and Stevens. Down the back straight well. 3 wide into turn 3. Still in the race lead is the Tasmanian. It's Craig Williams just from that. The line literally together. 0.2 of a second between the top 3. 0.65 is the margin first to second. A great move by Nelson between Barron and Williams, and Nelson has hit the front. Williams fights back on the outside. Nelson and Williams and Barron having a great old go. Back then to Todd Doyle in 4th place. Not far behind is Andy Russell, then Josh Stevens, Martin Horson, and somewhere along the line I've lost Brett Barron. So here's Brett Barron coming into the main straight, some sort of a problem with the 48 car with 3 laps to go. It's Matt Nelson the leader, 2nd place Craig Williams. Matt Nelson's just done the quick lap of the race, but he's going to have to go quicker because the challenges are coming. Williams and Barron are still fighting it out. Behind them is that of Todd Doyle, and in 5th place it's Andy Russell. 2 to go this time. Nelson, Williams, Barron, Doyle and Russell. Back in 6th place it's Stevens and Martin Horson. The white flag to come out this time around as Barron and that of Williams still having a great old scrap for the minor placings. 1 lap of Nelson from Williams, Barron, Doyle and Russell. For the last time, Williams having a great go. Here comes Barron again. No doubt about a winner. It's going to be that of Nelson. Matt Nelson first. Anybody's for the minor placing. Nelson first. Across the line together. Williams gets it by 0.046 of a second. Ash Barron is 3rd. Todd Doyle and Andy Russell in a blanket go. Less than a second separated the 4 of them. 6th place Josh Stevens, Martin Horson and Brett Barron didn't complete the distance. 3 minutes 29.191, the margin 1.949 first to second, and then there was only a second separated the rest of them.
And 3 minutes of the most exciting racing that you want to see. I reckon that for me has been the best heat of the night. Fantastic effort from Matt Williams, Craig Williams, Ash Barron. Matt Williams is down on the infield, the Victorian, with Andrew Stride.
Matt, fantastic heat, mate. It's all about getting points towards the final tomorrow, but to get a win out of starting grid 6, that's got to be a really, really sweet feeling for you.
Yeah, that was awesome. Struggling tonight with the car, the steering, it keeps locking up. But yeah, it's real amazing to go and do that. Big thanks to everyone that's helped us in the pits over the day and yesterday. It really much appreciated them helping us out.
Track looks really good. How's your take on it?
I liked it. I think it'll be challenging tomorrow, but my car suited it really nice, so I thought it was all right.
We wish you well, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.